Okay, so how close to this thing do I have to be like back here? Can I be here? I can. Okay, let's see. It says I'm live. So, are we live? Hello. Okay, let me turn down YouTube. Fire. I have 0 views. Are you in the stream? Message in chat, something, bro. I don't know if I'm live anymore. Let's go. DJ, I don't know if you're in this right now, but if you are, can you like say something in chat? I need to make sure everything's working. Also, Loki, don't know what I'm doing. So we have currently I have panel over here. Okay, panel is there. That's on the side. I can see my stream over here. It says that's what's showing. Hello? Does this... Okay, so my mic occasionally works. Huh? Okay, so we are working. Alright. Welcome, the Paranormal Marine. What the heck is your name that, bro? Like, actually. I feel like there's a story I'm missing. I would put chat up on my screen, but this clearly requires attention somehow. I also haven't played in a long time, so kind of getting back into it. Damage 10. Woo! Nice. I feel German every time I say that. You can text in chat, bro. You don't have to text me. I'm trying to make sure my chat works. Also, yes, I know nobody cares and wants to see me right now. Works in the shower, which is why I'm doing this. I'm just trying to see if I can actually go live and if I'm a competent human being. Blech. that happened. I imagine that whenever the knight actually heals, like uses soul, he groans a little bit. Not like in a sexual weird way, but like, you know how like when you take off a fat dump, it's like painful. Okay, well, that happened. So wait, DJ, are you still in chat? Can you like, are you still here? It shows me that you're here. And don't text me for the love of God, please. I have 2 viewers. Who's in here? It doesn't tell me who my viewers are. Hold on, let me see if I can fix something in. This might affect stream, maybe? Probably not. Nah. I don't really. Okay, so I'm gonna keep YouTube open on this side. Stream it open on that side. I have like dual monitors set up for no reason. I guess I just wanted to use it. Two views, 1 viewer. Let's go. This stream doing numbers. There's a significant amount of delay, I think. Maybe. That or my setup is really just that bad. Which is entirely possible. This was put together yesterday with duct tape and dreams. So, well, okay, that was dumb. I am so good at this game, I swear. So let's see how much of a delay there is. It's currently showing me on the stream. Let me just... I'm just gonna text people and tell them to hop on. I've got 1 person watching right now. I'm assuming that's DJ. Maybe. I don't know, because whoever it is, you won't like text in chat or anything. I have a silent ghost viewer. Wesley. It would be funny. That's okay. Okay. one viewer pity me. Why join the stream? See, ah, okay, well, okay. We're probably gonna die this round. There is a significant amount of delay between stream and my screen. I can see them. There is the possibility that it's my internet, which still makes their delay, but that's not the point. Ah. Uh, I actually. Oh, oh. Listen here, you old freaking moth. Come back here. Let me smack you. What? That sounds kind of weird, not gonna lie. Yes. There we go. No! Well, that's one way to do things. See, it's 4:50, which means there's a good likelihood that all of my friends are actually asleep right now because some of their stinky butts don't wake up till this time, and others of them go to bed at this time, or just take naps, which is what I do. Ah. Okay, well. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. I sometimes truly wonder what would happen if I actually was good at this game. I have a feeling I would probably still get 0 views at a time. But as I don't post about Hollow Knight, so it kind of makes sense. Let me really quick check and make sure my audio is still good. My audio is still good. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Yellow. Is there anybody in my chat right now? There is nobody in my chat right now. I'm actually gonna change the music. I think we need to go with something a little more aggressive. This should be fun.
How much could you save by switching your car insurance to Allstate?
No. No.
Well, let's say this is...
Who else can I tell to or yell at to join my live stream? This is really and truly just a great example of how it feels when you leave a game for a year and come back finally. Ugh. I will have 0 viewers, I'm sure of this. Okay, I have enough soul to heal. Actually, a really good amount, too. I'm not going over there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm staying right where I am. I'm comfortable here. Ooh. Let's go. I swear I'm actually going to endanger an animal type by myself because of that. Anyway. I have nobody that is alive right now. Know what is worse about this? The fact that I haven't played this game in forever, or the fact that I'm playing it now and I'm deciding to live stream it and nobody's here. I will remain alone in this endeavor. And I have to leave it, of course, so it's fine. happen. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this soul later. Like now, for example. Okay, well that was just dumb. Haha. Take that, you noob.
Okay, well.
Well, okay. I am going to leave. Maybe one more fight. Maybe one more. We'll do one. If I ever start streaming regularly, I have a severe feeling that I'm actually just gonna start being late to my own streams regularly. And that's if I get viewers, which is not going to happen. But okay, well, that's just how it is. Okay. I want to fight Grim for a little bit. Let's just see what happens. Grim is fun. NKG. Okay, well, sure. Like, there's only a couple of fights I haven't beat on anything past. First one is the one where I've beaten both Radiance. And it's clearly been a while. I might have the wrong charm set up for this one. What have I been sending people? This is not. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go. I have a singular viewer. This is the only time I will have viewers today. Let's go. DJ was here earlier, but that's it. Boog. Boog fighting. I like to fight the boogs. Okay, well. It's clear that it's been a while since. Shut up. Why did you... Why would you do that? You're a strange individual. Save your money. Spend it somewhere worthwhile. Not here. Nice. It has very clearly been a long time since I played this game. Probably since the middle of the school year when I probably should have been playing it, but that's not the point. I would rather play this game than do my Spanish homework. I'm sure they understand. Okay, well, don't think it can even make money from YouTube, so spending your money on this is a bad idea. I think YouTube's getting all of your money. And I hate spending money on corporate organizations. It's like spending money on orphans. It's not a good idea. My chat rate is 1. I think that's kind of funny. Do I have anybody else ever intending on joining my stream? Probably not. And my chat went down to 0. Oh well. Does the music come across on the stream? I can't tell. I have no idea. Because I can hear the music. I don't know. The stream. You can? Okay. Awesome. Is it deafening? I want it to be deafening. I need it to be deafening. That way nobody comes back to my streams ever, since they have eternally bad experiences. I'm trying to scare people away here. Is it working? Okay, there's my jump button. It is not deafening? Dang, that sucks. This is how mad I am. I just died. What are you doing? Are you donating money? Is that what this is? What is the XP for? For what purpose? I actually don't know, because I don't think this is giving me money. And it's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head for reasons you would donate. So don't donate. I'm gonna switch up the music. I think we're gonna do Lil Jon Tucker.
Today, I'm going to show you how to do the Japanese natural Ozempic. No fluff. Let's get straight to it. Apple cider vinegar,
I don't
coffee.
care. There.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down.
What did you say maybe to? I actually don't know.
Take you home with me. Would you in my house? Boom, boom, boom. I love
You're
to see
sending.
you walk.
Don't send me your kidney. I would not prefer that. Please and thank you. Actually, never mind. Send me your kidney.
I like it like that. When you talk like that,
I need kidneys.
on my feet.
Otherwise, I start to tell Smoost. Okay. This is what happens to me on an individual and personal level when you don't send me your kidneys. As I start taking damage. Kind of like how diabetes is just basically damage over time. I'm taking damage because of the lack of your kidney. Fuck, man. I'm sure there's a way better charm setup for this than what I have on right now. There definitely is. I've used it before. It's almost flawless. I had 3 viewers What? That's impossible. Who is watching my stream? Who's wasting their time?
and talk that talk and whisper in my ear.
I don't believe that I had 3 views.
I
I
love
need,
that talk,
where's my inventory?
that baby
There.
talk.
That makes perfect sense, actually.
You knock me dead.
We'll do Sharp Shadow.
How?
Perfect. Shut up, Silver. Get off my stream. Well, that's true, but you're wasting your time watching my stream, which I appreciate. I like being the reason that your time is being spent poorly. I think that's a very, very amazing thing to have. So thank you for your time. And letting me waste it indiscriminately. Wow. You rat. You know, this entire boss fight is kind of like a dance. The only problem is that I have 2 left feet and probably belong in a wheelchair. I think that's also the best description of this boss fight ever. So this is what it's like when white people try to dance. Anything other than the Macarena, at least. Ugh. Oh, come back here. I should probably heal, and that's why we don't heal. Have you tried getting a job? I did. It worked really well. I actually have enough money to do this on the side and still not be able to pay the bills. I'm getting a second job now. I'm actually an average gamer's worst nightmare because I have not 1 but 2 jobs. Technically going into 30. It's employment is amazing. Get over here. Okay. Understanding Grim is like trying to understand a woman flirting with me. It doesn't work. And you know what? I think that's okay. Basically, as soon as I get done with this boss fight, I'm probably going to be done streaming because I have no reason to continue streaming. This is my wit's end. Okay, that happened. I was probably like 7 hits away from beating boss. This stream has 0 likes, 1 current viewer, and has 4 views total. This is doing numbers. I've also probably died to this boss like 17 times. Fighting Radiance was easier than fighting Adrian. I think we need to change the music again. I think some heavier... You are really bad at... Yeah, you're right. That is entirely true. It helps that I haven't played since this end of the school year. So it's been a minute. I've had a lot of time to get really bad at my skill. Instead, I got good at having a job and soldering, which is a skill I never thought I'd use, but here we are. Playing guitar is also fun, but that's, entirely not the point. Okay, well. Oh, okay. I don't know why I just watched that happen twice. There was no rhyme or reason for it. Okay, well, we get one. I might be more disappointed in myself than my parents at this point. When is your next cooking video coming out? It is not. I will never cook again. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually lying right now. What? Me deceiving my viewers? And friends? I would never. That was... Okay. No. It doesn't help that my microphone is kind of in the middle of my view. I had nowhere else to put it since I haven't really set up my desk yet. So there's a huge middle section of my screen that I just can't see. I'll give you a sneak peek though for the cooking video. We have the date planned, but just not what we're gonna cook or anything else really. I was doing good. I don't know why I keep looking at my view account like it's gonna go up. It's not. I have 2 concurrent viewers? What? That happened? When? Who else is in the chat? probably pretty close to defeating Grim. Probably. There's also an entirely good likelihood that I am nowhere near. Oh, well, okay. So, I feel absolutely nothing right now. Actually, no. I'm gonna go do something else. Yes. I'm gonna go kill Radiance. I have it out for this old moth. Who liked the video? Why did they do that? Take it back. Well, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. Ugh. The music is gonna get changed. That's what's gonna happen. I think I'm going to play Skillet. Yeah. Actually,
Work today is broken.
okay, well,
We're all
Popeye's
working
ads
in too
happen, I
many
guess.
disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity.
And no, my sorry self is not going to purchase YouTube Premium or Spotify Premium or anything premium in order to just skip an ad. Which is why I don't use Spotify. And we're back. If it looks like I'm having a spaz attack on the keyboard, I am. Starting with mostly full health. Well. I'm probably gonna get arthritis from playing this game, so or as much as I did. Then again, playing guitar also has its own wrist pain issues, at least for extended periods of time. Okay. I have 4 viewers. It says I had 3 concurrent viewers at this point, which I still don't entirely believe, but, you know, oh well. 3 concurrent viewers, 5 views total, average view length is 5.5 minutes. I don't believe any of this data, so who's lying to me? I was gonna say, if people are in the chat, which they aren't. Yeah, I have nothing to say to that. Somebody just left immediately when I said on the stream I had no viewers. I'll fight it one more time. It'd be funny. Okay, well, it worked anyway. Okay, that looked cool, and then I completely messed up. But, you know, that... It looked like I knew what I was doing for a second there.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
I'm not doing that.
First up, let's talk.
I think I need less. Less. There, that's enough. That's plenty. It occurs to me, nobody can really, or you guys can't really see when I'm looking for music, and that's okay. Why are there 2 likes on this thing? This really is doing numbers. People are gonna look at this later and think, wow, you got 2 likes, this is a good stream. It's not. Don't lie to my future viewers that aren't gonna actually be here, but that's not the point. Why am I getting notifications on my phone? Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to... I got distracted. around the world, I can do that. That is possible. This is gonna become like a music stream at some point in time, and I'm perfectly okay with that. That is an advertisement. I was gonna say, do we have song requests for when this is over if I'm still on stream? Ooh. There's probably a better way to have my screen set up on the other side to where I could actually choose music and have my stream chat open. But that's not going to happen. That would require me to be a good streamer, which I'm not going to become. Because that means likely unemployment, so... Those people fear a job application, that ain't me. Sounds like mother's basement for you. I see. That was a very smart play. Actually, it did... Oh, no, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say that it kind of helped me out. And then it didn't. We'll heal for a second. That was a good spot to have healed at. So that did happen just now. Okay, well, I don't feel good about that. And we're not just gonna leave it on that, so I guess we're gonna do this again. Any song requests for this one? Let's see. I'll gladly put something on. And actually, while I do that, let me reorganize my setup. Okay, so uno momento while I pull back up the stream to see what has been said. any more requests for music? If not, we will leave around the world. It doesn't look like there are. I'm actually just gonna assume there's like nobody here. So it's 5:36, 5:37. I'm gonna play one more round and then leave. I have a lot of apps open right now. I should probably close some of those. Okay, well, no you wouldn't. You would not enjoy staying, be honest. But, okay. See ya. Slime you later, good sir. And with that, I have decided I'm gonna end the stream because I can't seem to do anything else. So, well, with that, goodbye.